Hello and welcome to Saturday Night Fever. I am Vikram Thapa and I'm with the lovely people of Zindagi Na Milegi Dobara. But is that how you guys actually live your life? I mean, I know that you do because you disappear to New York, you want to do pottery, you want to do different stuff. You say, I get bored.
There's some real judgment going on here. I know you do, but us two conformists, conformists and slaves to society.
Because you said that I'll do whatever I want to do because it's one life. You said that in his past interviews.
Yeah, but what makes you think that we don't do what we want to do?
I was pointing.
I call up the press to make sure they know that I'm doing this. They do it on the side.
So publicity
But seriously, I mean, is that how you guys actually live your life?
I mean, to a certain extent, no, I guess. I mean, at the end of the day, the fact that she's here, she's acting in film, she's doing the kind of work that she wants to do, suggests that she's following her path and following her dream. And she's not making announcements in the press like Abhay does about what he wants to do.
You know,
unlike me, yes.
And similarly, I mean, the thing is like your life does allow you certain opportunities to do things, and whenever you can, you should.
Your second film now, Zoya, and Luck by Chance, critics loved it, but the box office didn't say the same thing. Are there any things that you've learned for the second film that you've now come up with?
Yeah. Cast Katrina Kaif.
you can't put it all on me.
No, that's not true. No, I mean, you don't learn anything in that way. I mean, you don't, you know, like with Luck by Chance, it was funky because when a film opens, like say a film opens really well and then it drops, then you're like, oh, something's wrong with the movie and people have gone in there and not liked it. And therefore, you know, it's dropped. But I mean, it didn't really open very well. So you have to figure out like how do you communicate and how do you reach out. I think that was the biggest learning because whoever saw it liked it. Yeah. But the people didn't, there were not that many people that saw it.
But is that the reason why the film was named Zindagi Na Milegi Dobara? I mean, we heard it was going to be called Running with the Bulls.
Running with the Bulls was it was a working title, and I mean I can't call a Hindi film Running with the Bulls. Nobody's going to go watch it. They won't understand what it is. It was just a working title which was in the production house. How it got out also we don't know. It was what we called the script so we couldn't say something to refer to it. But the first title that came along was Zindagi, which is Farhan's idea. Zindagi Na Milegi Dobara, and that's what stuck.
So how was it to work with Farhan second time, with Abhay and with Hrithik, and of course, Katrina?
It was great fun.
So that Katrina's love interest is Hrithik in the film, and Abhay's love interest is of course Kalki. We don't seem to know whether you're dating someone or do you have a love interest or are you alone or single or how is it?
No, there is a...
He loves me, he pines for me.
Yeah, I do. I mean, I'm actually a bit of a flirt in the film. So when I first meet her, I start flirting with her.
NDTV's cricket app, Android and iPhone, fastest scorecard, special analysis, and much more. Download free. ndtv.com/apps.